Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, My Scattered Brain. I'm doing a December challenge where I do a little bit of art each day. And so we are currently today at day 9, which is pretty exciting. I've been working in this board book. It's a children's thick page book. These books have pages that are like boards. They're, just really thick. And so I've been doing something each day. And different things. I guess mostly they're collage. But they're mixed media. There's some fabrics and there's some different types of papers and paints and material. So I'm already feeling like I can't wait to not do a page in a book. And that is just part of my mind going everywhere. Everybody right now is doing ornaments and Christmas decorations, and I only have so much time in the day to do that stuff. So I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole unless, I feel like there's something I really want to make, and then I will make the time. So I'm going to do a little flip through of this book. It's actually complete. And then what I will need to do is figure out how to combine it with another book. I'll probably show that to you on the flip through, different things I'm thinking about. And I wanted to thank you guys for watching. I wanted to thank you for subscribing. A couple of people have commented. I greatly appreciate that. And I'm excited that my little channel is starting to grow a little bit. I would love a little more interaction, but I'm guessing that will come with time. And I hope you have a great day. So this morning, I wanted to just do a quick flip through of the book. I'll try and remember what order I did everything in as well, because I didn't go page by page either. Okay. This was day 1. It's a collage of glossy pages, some fabric, some paints, some doilies. This is a page from shorthand. This is gesso that's been combined with either chalk pastels or watercolor pencils. And then you can see I did try and do little swirly stamps for some gloss. I think this was page 2. And this is much more of a mixed media. This is a bag from Peanuts. It's similar to an onion bag. Some postage stamps, magazine, fabric, kind of all mixed in. Let's see. I think this was the next one. This is magazine pages, a card with a sketch on it. I've watercolored it. I've watercolored like the continuation of the magazine pages. And then I used postage stamps in blue. I think this guy was next. And he's just an otter coming up out of the ocean. And I tried to create an ocean effect here. That is a hunting dog. In this, I tried to distress the page to get some of the gloss off. A lot of these things are just experiments to see how different materials are affected with different treatments. And And I did that one for December 7th. It's all patriotic. Oh, forgot this one. That's just plants that have been brought in from the colds. And then this was yesterday's. Okay, so the next step is to start in a new book because there are no more pages in this book. The only other possible thing I could do is, if I want to call this the cover, to make something for the cover, which I don't know yet if that's going to be the cover. I want to combine books, and I'm thinking like a really, really strong adhesive, like maybe even an epoxy or fiberglass. We'll make that so that these two pages will stay together. So it'll be like, if you're flipping through the book, these will be together, and then you would flip like that. So I'm just counting pages as a double spread, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is at least a week's worth. It could be more because if I decide to just do 1/2. So that's good. So this is 1 week, a little over 1 week. This will be a little over 1 week. And so today I'm going to start working in this one. I have a couple pages already prepared, so I'm ahead of the game. But first, I'm going to clean up my desk. I'll see you in a bit. A clean slate. A new book. Some clean water. Some semi-clean brushes. The possibilities are endless. So what I will say is that every day is different. You know, it can all be affected by like your mood. And what's laying out before you. How much thought you've put into it. So these are meant to be like just you know what, I'm going to do something and we'll see what happens kind of videos for December. I had mentioned a woman named, I'll have to look up her name again. Jean Nash, I think, who started this process called gentle journaling. And it's, you know, kind of all about just enjoying yourself, being observant, you know, observant with your materials, and maybe, you know, just kind of making a nice environment to create. So we will see what happens with that. This is Mod Podge that was very watered down. I was at the end of this and the end of this, so I swished water around here and poured it in there. In case you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear it. There's like a banging going on. It's going bang, bang, bang. They are replacing a bridge about, I don't know, maybe a mile from here. It's going a bridge that goes across the Tar River. They're replacing it. And so that is the battering ram. That's the pounding in of the whatever supports. Okay, so I just filmed some stuff and the camera was not on. So I didn't really film some stuff. Anyway, so this is almost dry. I did want it to dry a little bit. This is old paper. I didn't want it to start like rolling off. So I really didn't have a plan. I just picked some stuff off the desk, some of which I'm sure some of you will recognize from recent videos. But I did notice that subconsciously, at least for the first part, colors started to show up right down the middle. What that means, I don't know. I love this color green. My bedroom was this color green when I was old enough to choose my own colors. And I call it like a spruce green. I'm not sure really what it's called. It's part of a receipt, part of a deposit slip, actually. So the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up this half so that I'm not distracted by that. I am distracted by the squirrels. They seem to be getting a hold of that bowl of stuff out there, which is kind of a suet that we made. Anyway. And then I looked through some horsey pages. I looked through a couple of books and whatever. But I had these already pre-cut out in my stash of things that I liked. Sometimes I go through a magazine and I just pull stuff that I like. And then it shows up later. And I found this guy. And so I'm going to fussy cut around most of it and maybe tear some of it as well. And I already started doing it when I realized I probably wasn't filming. So that is why I am where I'm at. What I'm going to do here, because I did gravitate towards that green, is I'm going to bring this, I'm going to try and highlight this a little bit. Or maybe a lot, I don't know. I'm looking for the right type of brush to push that around. And I usually put too much paint out. So I'm just starting with a little. See over here, that looks like that color. I like that. See, even that little bit of paint that I use is too much. Unless I start trying to lose it in the collage. I was going to incorporate some ribbon. I don't know if I'm going to now, though. I don't feel like I want it. Maybe here. What's in here? Where's that? What is it? I think that's done. I'm not sure how it comes across right now. I'm going to let it dry. Then I'm going to trim it. And then we'll take a look at it. Okay, still damp. but I'm going to trim it up a little here. Yep.
Just to make it easy, do you have a pencil or pen here?
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. See, everything's still pretty wet. And I am not patient. Okay. Okay, so this is the update. I'm going to give you a close-up. So what I did was I went over the whole thing with a coat of this matte medium. It makes a matte finish, but it does definitely like make everything cohesive. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.